I don't want them to look crazy.
Thanks, because that's super helpful.
You want to see?
Hey, y'all. Welcome to welcome to Wine and Design Sunday. Well, Ashley too. Jesus.
I got
Anyway.
YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I see it too. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Wine and Design Sunday. Thank you all for being here and being you. And
hey, y'all. Welcome to Wine and Design Sunday.
D'Angelo's here too. We're going to keep this real short and sweet. Hey, Michelle. Happy Sunday. How was your week?
Sunday.
Yes, happy Wine and Design Sunday. We're going to keep this real short because I got a headache, y'all. So we're going to plan this week and get on up off here so y'all can go on about the rest of y'all magnificent day. How about that?
Wine and Design Day, y'all.
I don't even use none of this Sunday. I'm in such a planner funk, I think. Anyway, April, right? 17th this week. Let's go here. Well, Michelle, how was your week, man? Well, I hope. How was your Easter? Didn't you say you was looking for Michelle last night for something?
Child forgot.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. LOL, must be nice outside because you sick of us already. It actually is kind of nice outside. It rained, but it's just like it's cool, but it's not cold. It's a nice breeze in the air. Hey, Raz. So yeah, I definitely kind of do want to hit the streets, but I also do have a headache. Like I got Excedrin right here because I'm about to take some. I took some Tylenol earlier, and it ain't do nothing for me.
About to pop them out.
So next up is my Excedrin. But we did tell the kid we was gonna take her out for a second before we take her home.
Yeah, we got one niece.
Michelle said my week has not been good, honestly. I'm sorry. And it started at Easter, but it can only get better. Well, that's a great outlook. It can only go up from here.
You want to talk about it, Michelle? You know, I'm always here lending the ear. My people close to me call me Ned Flanders.
Okay. Speaking of Ned Flanders, do y'all watch Apple TV? If you do, have y'all seen the show Ted Lasso? It's actually really good.
I would imagine Ned Flanders.
But how's your week going? I mean, you put the Ned Flanders reference out there, love. I say, chill out, bro. Do I want? Oh, I got water on the sticker.
Oh Lord.
Let's see. If I was gonna do date covers, these date covers.
I take a Centrum for migraines to hold them back to water, taking the real medicine that fall out. That's nice, D. Michelle, hold on, sister. How are you guys? We prayed up and booed up.
We're good, Michelle. Thank you. See, I don't actually have any prescription headache medicine because I get headaches. I get headaches frequently, but they don't often turn to migraines. But when they do this, so this stuff is actually really good. The migraine medicine with a Coca-Cola, because of the caffeine, it generally really helps me a lot. So if you have headaches, I kind of swear by this. So good. With the Coca-Cola though, because you need the extra caffeine. Mm-hmm. Raz, how have you been? We haven't seen you in a while. I hope things are well.
Raz, how things going with your boo thing?
Last time I asked about him, she didn't say nothing, so I wasn't going to ask no more.
Oh,
I thought maybe, maybe things wasn't thinking.
Sorry about the boo thing.
We don't know, but anyway, whatever. Hopefully all is well.
If it ain't well, fuck them, Raz. If it's going well, God bless.
Oh, okay. Where's my my little washi cutter, my card?
You tell me.
Okay, you know, don't be a smart ass though. All right. Yes, all right, we're gonna do some floral tape. This is from Lauren Phelps Designs. I got a headache. Y'all, we had some Haitian patties. They were actually really good. That was our first time having it. So it's like a Jamaican beef patty, sort of. But these have egg in it, like whole boiled egg. Well, it's sliced in half. But it has boiled egg in it. And we had We got one of each flavor. So what was it? Chicken, fish, beef, and shrimp. But they were actually good.
I think she was black, so we supported black business.
She was Haitian.
That's black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was Haitian. Selling Haitian patties.
Yeah, she was light skinned.
Okay.
But she was
all the colors of the rainbow, D'Angelo.
I know, I like it.
And she gave D'Angelo some more free dessert because I didn't want the dessert.
True, she gave it to me because she's more face card your knee street. That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
She's like, you go, babe. I said, appreciate it, Mom. Talking about your business now.
D'Angelo swear all the women be wanting him.
I do not swear that.
You do.
Yeah, I'm not.
He thought I ran into one of his hoes on Friday when he was picking one of the other nieces up from school.
No. Wait. We tell a story. Present the story how you presented it to me.
So how I presented it to him, when we got in the car, I said, oh, they asked about you at school.
Wait. Let me get a backstory real quick.
She said, hey.
Let me get a backstory real quick.
I said you're doing good. Awesome. Why is backstory needed for me to tell the story, love?
Because I want them to see
that. Just like when you lied about that Jazzy Face story last night. I let you get your whole lie out before I corrected you. Because
the backstory is very important here.
Okay.
So in this particular school, I've never set foot in this school whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
Piatra has she's put in for a job at the school. Piatra went to the grand opening of the school. Like Piatra's done been in the school 10 times more than I ever even been on the campus. So go ahead, Piatra. I just want to let people know that.
I don't know why that was relevant, but anyway. So we went to pick up one of the nieces from school, and the lady said, the lady, she met me at the door. She was like, how can I help you? I said, we picking up so-and-so. And she was like, oh, okay. She was like, and she was trying to pronounce my name or whatever. I was like, Piatra. She's like, yeah. And then she was trying to pronounce the last name. And I had to tell her what it was. She's like, yeah. She was like, where Uncle D at? And I was like, oh, he was taking too long. I had to leave him because I didn't want to be late. She was like, oh, okay. We thought he was coming too. Oh, okay. And so then when we got back in the car, I think he called me to make sure I had picked her up or whatever. And I was like, yeah. I was like, they asked about you at school. He was like, well, I'd be out here. I was like, okay. So then later he asked me, he was like, no, they asked about me for real. You was just joking. I was like, nah, they asked about you for real. They said, where you at? But anyway, I don't know why D'Angelo tries like he don't have hoes. Because he definitely do. Or at least he used to. He don't go nowhere no more. Well, when he was working at Coke, all these little ladies in these grocery stores, every time we go to a gas station or somewhere, hey, D.
Michelle,
you're like, oh, okay.
You see what Michelle said?
I was like, all right, hey, D.
Watch you remember on Instagram.
I'm sorry, he was out here.
I'm never out here.
Okay.
People only like talking to people.
Mm-hmm. All right, now. So they ain't used to be like that, though? If we go to the fuel center at Kroger up here, they used to holler at you.
So first of all, my job was to be social with people.
Mm-hmm.
I can't help that I'm very good at my job. So people say they become enamored with you, and they say, "Oh,
hey, Rhonda, are you planning? I am planning this upcoming week. Welcome to the show. I can't lie, Rhonda. I'm just gonna give you just a little like asterisk. This probably ain't the best week to come on here because it's gonna be real short and sweet because I got a headache. But I'm glad you joined us, and you can come back next week for regularly scheduled programming. But we're gonna be here for a few minutes today. All right, go ahead, love. Take it away while you learn about your hoes.
My hoes. And like I said, I'm very good at my job.
That's right. D'Angelo considers himself a gentleman, so he don't call them hoes. What you call them, baby?
I'm very good at my job. so it requires me to be social. So I'm social. Like I said, people become enamored with you. They become like you become almost a part of their existence to a certain
their existence.
That's how it be. Because you see me, you probably saw me more than you saw people that's in your household sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, so people will say, hey, what's up, D? Hey, what's up? Piatra know one time she came to one of my accounts and she was literally talking, and I didn't know this person whatsoever. She literally was talking to me. We're face to face having a whole conversation. This lady came in between us like, bitch, I don't care what you move out. Hey, love, you know what this at? I was like, Piatra like, hey, bitch, I see me talking to you. I'm trying to tell you, these people out here real crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you tell me it ain't happened.
I actually don't remember that happening. When did that happen?
We was at Little Kroger right here up the street.
Uh-huh.
And we was over by the beverage aisle.
Mm-hmm.
And you came in to give me some or something. And you was talking to me.
Uh-huh.
And the girl came in between us
Mm-hmm.
and asked a question about something.
Is that the one? She was the new manager with the short haircut, and she had a nasty attitude.
There was a customer.
Oh, okay.
She went on manager.
No, that wasn't even you. She was going off on Coke Daddy when I saw her in this Kroger right here.
Yeah.
But anyway,
they can't stand that.
Oh, hold on, y'all are commenting. I'm so sorry. I'm sitting here chatting it up with D'Angelo. I know they would send his ass right back. Right, they don't know.
Okay.
Let's see. I hope your head feels better. Thank you. It definitely will. Peppermint tea / oil for that headache. Thank you, Rhonda. I don't have any of that right now. I'm just relying on some Excedrin, but I will put that in my back pocket. Okay. Thank you, Samora. The one on Instagram was like, ha, 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 D, you're so funny. Wasn't she though? That one on Instagram was hard pressed. That's how I know I'm a different woman, because when I was younger, for those who don't know, Rhonda, I think you might be the only one don't know. D'Angelo and I have been together since, I was 18 and you were 20. Like so that. Long time. And younger me was jealous, like out the ass. The new me, old me, seasoned me, like, girl, go ahead, try it. I promise you're going to bring him back. Thank you. Okay, cool. It's my first live. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Rhonda. I was like, he ain't funny, right, Michelle? He telling a bad story. Sound like my fiance.
My story was very, very, very good.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to use the blacker the berry, the sweeter juice kit this year.
I was post up on my thing like I normally would do.
Mm-hmm.
I think when I
But everything you post just took her breath away.
That's why I slowed down.
She just thought it was so funny.
I slowed down post because Michelle started sending me threatening messages in my IG.
I mean, she would literally comment on every single thing he posted. Michelle, I'm like, I don't even comment on his shit like this.
Look, one day I just saw, I just kept getting notifications. Michelle, when every comment that she commented, was like, his wife know. She don't think you that funny. I was like, what's wrong with this nigga?
I love Michelle.
That shit had me rolling. I don't even think we still friends on Instagram no more. She might be in jail.
I say she probably locked up for having to fight somebody about their man, her being all in the Instagram comment.
Nah. She if she posts somebody, she beat the ass.
That's why she's in jail.
She posts some videos of people ass. I'm like, ooh, he don't want this shit. But that's going about the business.
Oh boy. But anyway, what y'all got going on? Is anybody else planning for the week? So next week will be jam-packed for us because we have an event that we're vending at on Saturday that we have done zero preparation for. Zero. So that'll be fun. We'll be stressed to the max, but we'll get shit done.
We're gonna get it done, do what we gotta do.
You know it. You too funny. Thank you. It's okay to make friends, but she was like, oh, D, the way you typed is so interesting.
Michelle, you doing too much, bro. She would never like that.
Yes, I'm planning to order stuff on Friday. Okay, some more. We'll check the replay. Awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by, Rhonda. We're here every Sunday, just about, kind of, sort of, at 6 p.m. And it's always a good time. I'm super excited for you, P. You got this. Thank you. I think she's talking about the event. Like I said, it's gonna be good. We just gotta stop doing this to ourselves. Like, we literally set ourselves up for failure every single time. But we always pull that out in the end. But the stress just ain't worth it.
Yeah. What you taking your big ass head?
But anyway.
Huh? Okay. Well, if I'm gonna get your ass and come to that damn water ice.
Speaking of which, have y'all had like actual Philadelphia water ice? No. I wasn't even talking to you. It's really good. We had it from a place here. Excuse me, actually sell Phillies, and they have water ice, and it was amazing. It's not the same as an Italian ice. It's definitely different. Michelle said I need to plan, but I'm laying down like a lazy person. Girl, I feel you ain't nothing wrong with it.
Michelle, if you need to talk, just call me. Got my number.
No, I've never had it before. We're aware, dear. Let's see. We got 4 full boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to do it like that. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and leave the 2 outer ones. We'll do that.
Raz, how your week been? How your dog been?
Remember, she got rid of her dog.
No.
She told us that.
Did she say that?
Yes.
Nigga, I forgot.
Y'all don't be paying attention.
Why you got rid of the damn dog?
I don't remember why.
That would be a lot. Everybody want to tell you get a dog till it's time to go changing and doctor visits and taking them out and shit. They tearing your shit up. They're a little bit worse than kids. That's not true. They're not worse than children. Why you making that face? Because look, once you get it's not offensive. Once you get a dog,
come on, y'all know I gotta focus laying my stickers down. Y'all can listen to the as well.
Like I said, once you get dog trained, they usually listen. You can get kids trained, they still be on their bullshit.
Let's see. I set up my bullet journal for the month last week. Good job, Raz.
Great job.
What bullet journal are you using? Like what book? Raz, you got rid of the dogs. Everything is good. Work is busy. I rehomed her. See, back in July. It's been almost a year. See, you don't pay attention.
No. I got short select from him.
See, keep talking though while I lay my stickers down.
What y'all do for Easter though? Not you. Did y'all? Yeah. Do y'all remember having like Easter egg hunts and your kids having Easter speeches at church? Let me see. Yeah, things of nature. Did y'all do those? Raz, I do think you said that, and I now remember. You don't remember that. She said she's using a B5 bullet journal from Michael. She's loving it. She need to get back playing from yesterday and Friday.
Okay.
You went to church. You cooked out and had an egg hunt. Did they have when you went to church? Right? Did the kids do Easter speeches? Did they have on bright, colorful dresses and suits? You say, see, that's what I'm saying. These new kids don't know what we went through.
Yeah, you saying what it used to be.
I'm talking about Easter used to be an all freaking day event.
What did y'all do for Easter? We had kids over here for a little bit, and my sister-in-law, she did an impromptu egg hunt for them. And then once the kids went home, what did we do?
Dropped off Monica.
Yeah, but that's part of the kids going home. We went and got some Mexican. We came back here and ate, and everybody passed out. Yeah, you and Chance went to sleep. Yeah. And I was watching TV. So we didn't do much.
Yeah, we sure did.
Michelle said, yep, we have Easter speeches, but I go to a white church, but the kids do still have spring colors.
Michelle, you go to a white church? How's that? Is it uniquely different from a black church? Because I grew up a Baptist, and I went to Baptist church, and I don't know if anybody know about Baptist churches. There's a lot of hoo-ha, oh yeah, oh Lord, singing, moving, gyrating. Like, you get like a whole body workout.
But I think that's Southern Baptist. I don't think that's all Baptist churches.
Really? Yeah. I know that was a difference.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to a Southern Baptist church, apparently. And like I said, when we got down what we got down, what people did, we just sit back in the back and watch them. And try to get some alcohol. You be a little warm and then they get to move around too much. I love the black church. I grew up in the black
apostolic church. I love and miss the black church.
So are you going to white church because your tax bracket is different? You forgot about your people?
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you, Michelle?
This nigga said because your tax bracket is different.
She says, "Oh, I go to a Baptist church and it's nothing like the black Baptist church."
See, it's a difference.
Yeah, tax bracket's different. Yeah, I probably got enough time for games and stuff. That's why I didn't become a sports fan.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, until I was in my 20s, because I grew up in church and we never got a church time to watch no kind of sporting event that came on at night. Laugh out loud. I'm looking for a good black church. They have an amazing children program. Whatever what make you feel better? I know my black church had a major children program. Do they have like?
She said she looking for one.
And the one you go to currently has an amazing children program. Do they have like a separate children's church for children? The one I grew up in, we had like in the fellowship hall, we had children's church every Sunday except for fourth Sunday. Fourth Sunday, the children's choir was sing at the big church. And so, so everybody was in the big church, whatever the case may be. And of course, your boy was in the children's choir. Y'all wouldn't even tell about my dad in the children's choir. But anyway, Railroad Day will be at the in the children's church, which I liked. It was a unique experience. What's up, Rachel?
Hey, Rachel.
She said I would say white churches have more resources and it's different. You can see how the disparities of wealth due to racism have even affected how we do church. Yeah, they do have their own church. Our teens have their own sanctuary. Yeah, like I said, I used to be, and I know Michelle, you gonna want to not believe this, but see, I hope you say laying down, good thing. So in children's church, I started out as an usher. As an usher. I grew into a deacon, and I was a children's pastor for a short stint of time. And like I said, I had solo. That's just with solo, not S. I had a solo in the children's church choir. I was a
what song?
R. Kelly, I Believe I Can Fly.
You gonna bust a couple notes for us now?
Well. It was a three-part solo, and of course I was in that. I was a Bible study going to person.
Okay, Pastor D.
Every Wednesday. I think I told you this before, but in summertime we didn't go and hang out in the streets and be around it. We was in children's church. I'm not children's church. We
Vacation
was in Bible school every Sunday. It was without hesitation. It wasn't even a question. It was like, are y'all going? It wasn't like how they ask people, y'all gonna sign kids up this week? I mean, because don't be last, nigga. I named on that first. If it went on now, they just put it on now. Cause they already knew. Else one playing that. They going to Vacation Bible School. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said I grew up in the church.
We heard you.
Mm-hmm. Halloween's one no trick or treat. If we went with our parents, we with our grandparents. You at church. New Year's Eve, you at everything was centered around church. Now think about it. Every major holiday, Easter, everything was at church.
I think the difference with that, and granted, this is not. It doesn't speak for everybody, but I think we had grandparents.
We did.
Grandparents now are barely 40. So they still living their best life. They not really out here grandparenting.
But I think that, but I also think that they also grew up in a lot of church.
Mm-hmm.
And I think nowadays they just like, I'm finna go out here and live.
Gotcha. Maybe.
But I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It was church based, baby. I'm talking about even the days that I didn't go to church, I was at church. Y'all won't make that make sense for me. It'd be days my granddaddy didn't want to, he didn't feel like, man, I ain't going inside church this way. Cool, nigga, I'm sitting out here with you. And we'll sit in the parking lot, and we'll get out and we'll chill with the security officer who was sitting in the parking lot under the tree. We'll chill with him and then when church come out, go and get your grandma. We're going there. Come on, grandma, grandson, bring yourself. Let's go. And then we'll bounce. Oh man, I think I realized I had anxiety issues with crowds because church used to be jumping, boy. You said I surprised you? I know I surprise myself sometimes too. So if y'all can see, Piazza's doing the.
Oh yeah, I keep talking. I'm about to be done.
This is a springtime.
I'm filling in details.
A springtime, even though it's like the colors. You can fill them in with your imagination. You feel me? Oh, yeah. I like how I said that.
Oh, okay. You felt like you did something, huh?
Did a whole lot. Anyway. What's this?
Oh, I need to... What all I need to confirm? I need to know table size.
Anybody watching basketball today? Any of my basketball fans on here? Rachel, I'm sorry, your team didn't make it. They got booted out. They couldn't cut it. Michelle, aren't you a fan of somebody? I don't think we're actually watch sports. I did I forget something. Am I tripping? I don't know. And did y'all watch the if y'all do watch sports, did y'all get a chance and watch the UCLA game? I think P ain't been in a couple weeks. I think it already happened. Michelle said,
my people don't know what
I
you're
know
talking
I
about.
don't. I know I okay.
Okay. I'm done, y'all.
She's like planner.
I have not been using it, so I can't really say. Like, what's this saying that's going around right now? I tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. You can see in this flip. I have not been using it. I will get on here and playing with y'all, a little bit, and I never look back at it. I don't know what's happening with me in planning. Like, I don't know. And I try to do it electronically. And this was such a cute spread. I try to do it electronically because I always have my phone on me. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do it that way. I don't like that. I prefer pen and paper. But then I don't ever refer back to my pen and paper. So, yeah, I really cannot give you an opinion on this planner because I have not been using it. So
I mean, no new planners, right?
That's a lie. I gotta keep trying until I get it right. Don't stop till you get enough. Ain't that what the song says?
Nah, you remember that damn song, but you remember
my bad, y'all. What did you ask? My baby just ran and told me y'all called my name. What did you ask the
about sports? Who had Rachel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just asked you.
And hey, cutie pie, if she can hear me, I forgot her name. My bad.
I just asked. First of all, I told you my condolences. I'm sorry your team didn't make it. Second, I was saying, I was asking y'all what team, did y'all teams make? Did y'all watch the UCLA game? Just sports stuff.
Child, you want to my name? What you cooking for dinner, Rachel?
All right. That's why she had to run back in there. She was trying to make some greens. And
I did see some of the EC sneaks they were doing. I like this colorful coil that they're gonna have for this next launch. Maybe you just need to make a list of what you need to do for the week on a notepad and mark things off as you go. Yeah, I mean, that might be it too. Because I really don't have a lot of like timed appointments or whatever. Lord, I don't know nothing about the sports. I told him that. That really might just be it, Michelle. I don't know. But I feel like if I'm not using a planner, one, I kind of feel like a fraud with potty mouth planners because I'm not actually planning. Yeah, and then, I was about to tell you, shut up. Diego does not like shut up. That's one of his big pet peeves. It is a word that I have really had to try to unlearn in this relationship because shut up was a go-to for me. I was definitely about to say it just now, but I caught myself. But anyway,
that shit like a damn daddy.
Because you's a fucking hater.
You didn't know that you was a hater.
As I was saying. Yeah, and then I feel like I don't know what content I'll have to bring to y'all without using a planner. And I know you could just plan, but that I don't know. I ain't never really like that shit of just planning and just for the sake of a YouTube video or whatever. But then I guess that's essentially what I'm doing because, like I said, I ain't used none of these spreads, but I went in them with the intention to use them and just that. Child, I don't know. My whole life is in shambles. Whatever. I don't know. I have an amazing fragrance collection right now. I'm building a skincare routine. I just have to lean into the things that are working for me because that's about it. Let's see. I'm making roasting potatoes with string beans. That sounds good, Rachel. Is any of it from your garden? Well, I guess no, because gardens are really just kicking up. What is everyone else having? I don't know what we're having. We had some Haitian patties earlier, so we're good right now. So I don't know what dinner gonna look like.
Because we still got more.
List making is still planning. It is, Michelle, but it's not this type of planning that comes to the interwebs. But maybe I also don't need to give a fuck about that. I don't know.
I'm trying to tell you.
I can't even lie to you and tell you I got it figured out because I absolutely don't.
A lot of people don't, bro.
I'm having grilled steak, hamburger, and corn on the cob. That sounds good, Michelle.
Mother lover.
See, he a hater. It's in his spirit. He don't know what to do with it. Instead of saying, "Oh, that sounds good." Anyway, what planning system really worked for you? So I really liked Happy Planner. I liked the disc. I liked the flexibility of it. But I didn't love horizontal and I didn't love vertical with the 3 sections. I like a lined vertical. So I enjoyed Moxie Life's lined vertical, but it has all that other stuff in it, like all the gold stuff in it, and I don't really use any of that. And I did like a coil. I liked EC, and I liked EC's paper, but I never really got my groove with any of the EC. That's a lie. Oh, you, God damn it. Who asked me that question? Who asked me that? That was Raz. Raz, I need to put something in the mail for you. That's a lie too. So I ain't gonna do it. I might send you $5 on Cash App. But because you know what planner actually really worked for me and I really enjoyed it. And it wasn't something that I put on camera or anything. It was actually in launching Potty Mouth planners when all of us was getting together and kind of co-working or whatever. And it was the EC monthly. Mm-hmm. Like I used the monthly section to just kind of have the big dates available. And then I used the line papers just to note out everything. That I think that was probably the best planner that I've used so far was a monthly layout. Mother sucker. Ain't that some shit? Let's see. I had to go back. D'Angelo, it's a monthly. That means once the dates run out, you get a new one. Oh, get out. I had to go back to what worked and make a few compromises on the paperweight of my bullet journal. We can talk about how you plan for self-care, gardening, different planner types, your thought process when creating business tips. Those are good ideas. But even my gardening notebook, I haven't put anything else in that, but I also haven't put anything in my garden. So y'all should know I have consistency issues. See, I feel like D'Angelo's laugh feels like judgment. That's why I want to punch him in the face right now. What? People need to see the non-traditional decorative planning because it's realistic. That's true. And D'Angelo says that. He says that there are probably more people that can relate to the non-aesthetic, messy, just pen and paper planning than those that can relate to the really aesthetic, decorative stickers everywhere planning. But
can I say something though?
Let me catch up on comments real quick. When I am going through a planner dry spell, I do a daily sheet. I tried daily planning too because I thought daily would keep me accountable because it's dated. And I know I don't want to waste the planner. So I really thought that would work. And I ended up just wasting the planner. It wasn't my joy. But that is also because we are living a very non-traditional lifestyle right now. So I don't have many things that are time sensitive. So like an hourly and stuff like that doesn't work for me. We generally don't have many appointments. Only appointments we have at this point are medical. And you go to the doctor, like once a quarter? Yeah. So it's like 4 times out the year. So a daily just kind of felt like a waste for me. I'm definitely more of a lister. What about Happy Planner lined vertical? So the last time I looked at Happy Planner, because I also haven't been keeping up with planner launches. Like I said, I saw somebody that I follow on Instagram post about the colorful coil on EC, which is how I knew because I don't even follow EC anymore. But the last line vertical I saw from Happy Planner, it had like that box at the top and then the lines. I ain't like that. I just want my shit all lined. And then, I always say, well, I can make my own planner because I did take a whole class from Nisi, but I ain't did that either. So, D'Angelo, I promise you I'm about to tell you get the fuck out. And I don't want to say that because that sounds rude.
You already said it.
I can't even keep up with my comments, bro. Yeah, EC monthly is good for your style. Yeah, I like Disbound. I do the Gold Mine and Cocoa monthly agenda. I punch them to place it on this. Yeah, I tried the Gold Mine and Cocoa daily planner as well. But again, just did not work for me. Punch him. He is totally judging. I know, right? And Rhonda knew here, and she peeped what's going on. You the problem, D'Angelo. I'm telling you.
I'm not running
It doesn't have to be decorative either. Daily undated, boo. Yeah, that's the option too. I have a monthly undated happy planner you can have. Thank you, Raz. I actually have a couple. So I would show. I can't show y'all the office because it's a mess, but I will show you, like, literally right here. I ain't even got to get up. I was messing around with Happy Planner the other day, my bad, and I was pulling out like all of my these from the monthly planner. Now, if you see, this is back from, I don't know when this planner actually was, but I was pulling out these because I was going to try something different. And if you see, I have been hacking and trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. And all this was right here at finger length. It was all right here in the spot that I've been trying to figure out what I'm doing. So believe me, I be trying different things. It's just, I got to find my sweet spot. Let's see. Just come and write your list for the week and shoot the breeze like you always do. That's true. Because that's definitely what I was going to do with y'all today. I was going to shoot the breeze, but I got on some sunscreen that got me looking blue. And so I couldn't come on camera. Because I'm also on the hunt for a good mineral sunscreen. So if anybody got some suggestions, let me know that too. I am anti-happy planner. I now prefer Black-owned businesses. I did that, Rhonda. I had stopped Happy Planner and EC a few years ago. But, if we just talking about what has really worked for me, those are the things that I have enjoyed and that have worked for me. Like I said, I have 2 Gold Mine and Cocoa planners on my shelf right now, and neither one of them worked for me. I have not ordered from what's her name? The one in Virginia, Ashley. Mm-hmm. What is her? Michelle, you do her stuff all the time. Cloth and paper. I have not done. I have notepads. She had a weekly notepad that was the lined one. It's on my cart. I really did like that. But her planner layouts, I haven't tried any of her actual planner layouts. You make your own planner and go through the process on wine and design. That could be a thing. D is definitely the problem. Yes, he is. You can use it currently for your monthly releases and then the layout for lists. Yeah, my planner section is a big mess. True. I am anti-Happy Planner EC, LOL. I'm actually anti-Gold Mine and Cocoa. Yeah. Cloth and paper. The funny thing about Gold Mine and Cocoa, like I said, I did not necessarily love her stuff, and she kind of rubbed me the wrong way too. But some of the stuff that she has been putting out more recently, like the behind the scenes and stuff like that, it definitely humanizes her. And I don't know. I guess I was about to say it makes her maybe a little bit more relatable, but I don't know, because I've also seen her like talk hella shit about her customers and stuff, and I don't really love that. But I like some cloth and paper inserts. Yeah, you wouldn't like her horizontal layout. Who, cloth and paper? Not cloth and paper. Yeah, cloth and paper. See, the one I got, D'Angelo, can you roll my cart over here, please? And I really thought this one was gonna work for me. This is the Wonderland 222. But like I said, I haven't really used it. I did enjoy what's old girl name? What's old girl name? The girl that lived here with all the tattoos, the white girl. Honeybee Shop. I actually did enjoy her planner. Yes, it is very pricey too. And I'm not necessarily a luxury planner. That's why I don't own any Notique. And I like Notique stuff. I think it's very pretty, but it's pricey. Until my business start making more money or I get a job, I'm staying away from the pricier brands. What is this? This is Wonderland too. But what's old girl name? I just said her name. D'Angelo, help me focus.
Bruh, how can I be the solution in the problem? Make it make sense, Lord.
What What is the girl name, y'all? Shannon. Honeybee Shop.
Honeybee Shop.
I liked her planner too. It's just that, like I said, I don't have a lot going on in my life, and so it felt like a waste. I'm looking for her planner.
Oh,
I thought it was on my cart.
Oh,
You know, I got too much shit going on. Well, anyway, whatever. Happy Planner has a monthly agenda where it gives you a lot of to-do list thingies. Yeah, that's what this was, Rhonda. Sorry, I'm shaking y'all. These are the guts from a Happy Planner monthly, unless they changed it, but this is how it used to look. Like you would get your currently, and then there would be like a sheet or 2 pages for you to do like goals and stuff like that. And then you just got like 3 or 4 sheets of these to-do lists and then a note page. Oh, excuse me. No teak be charging leather prices, so I only have one no teak. Facts. Cause you are man, and that's what y'all do. Solution and problem. That's why we love y'all. That's true, Rhonda. Rhonda around here spitting. I see it. Because he definitely do be the problem and the solution. Where is my Honeybee Shop planner at? Your floor? Bro, you're not helping me though. What's happening?
Right.
It's in a pink.
I can't.
It's in a pink. It's in a pink thingamajiggy. D'Angelo, help me. You know what I'm talking about. Really? Now she fake sleeping? I ain't got no good help around here. My office is also a mess. Lost an iPad. I lose mine all the time. These kids come over here like, Auntie P, can I use your iPad? Sure, you can find it.
It's the only thing pink right now.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh, okay.
That's a ring planner. I realized very quickly I don't like rings. Rings are not my zhuzh. I really need to get rid of a bunch of shit.
Yes.
But y'all help me find my planner. Anyway, whatever. It ain't gonna help me. So yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna figure it out. I might end up going back to a monthly though, because that really was oh, okay. Rude asses. What was I saying, child? I really might end up going back to a monthly though. That question was a good one, Raz. Because that really was what worked for me. Make a layout for you and you will make money for people looking for something different. Yeah. Okay, you're right, Michelle. It's just children, please. That's both of y'all. But I think they are on sale right now. Oh, the monthlies? I'll look at it.
I'll tell her about that sale. I'll sneak that in now.
But it could be a business expense. But
no, it can't.
Yes, it can. If I use a planner to plan out my business, it's a business expense. But anyway, who was I talking to? Michelle. Yeah. Y'all so rude. Yes, the planner layout thing. Yes, I should definitely do that. But it just has to, I have to prioritize it. And as you see, I don't I haven't. Once I get my shit together, that'll be on my list. You know, another layout though that looked really interesting. I don't know if y'all follow. Is her name Rad and Happy? I feel like that's no. It's Ink and Volt. Ink and Volt has a dashboard layout, but it's a notepad. It actually looks pretty interesting. Can I see your phone so I can show them? Never mind. I'll share my screen. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Ink and Bolt. Let's see.
Was it on Instagram?
It is on Instagram. I'm just gonna go to the website.
That's all right.
Yeah. Okay, if you could just watch the comments for me while I pull this up, please. Okay. Thank you, my love. Here we go, right here. So I've actually been wanting to try this too. Hold on, let me share my screen. Present, share screen.
That's how people get money. They solve a problem they have, and it solves other problems in the process.
Share.
That was me.
Okay. Can y'all see that?
My screen came
So
up.
this is the Ink and Volt
Yes.
dashboard desk pad. And I really like it.
I
I think it's a good I think it's a good layout. So you have the days of the week up here. See, I want to make it bigger. That's too small. How can I make it bigger? Shit, I can't make it bigger. All right, let's see. That's a little bit bigger, maybe. But the days of the week are at the top, and then there's just like various lists that you can create, and there's a habit tracker down at the bottom. I don't do a whole lot of habit tracking, but that's what it looks like. I might order this because I have been thinking about this for a while. I guess I was trying to stay more in a planner than, like a desk pad or whatever. I'm trying to see if I can get y'all a better picture.
Thanks a lot, Michelle.
D'Angelo, don't do that. God, no, my nerves. Let's see. I zoom in.
Don't put your phone up there now. They gonna think different of you.
Whatever. Let's see. I made it a little bit bigger. I don't know. Hopefully y'all can see that. But that's the one I've been thinking about too. So maybe I'll try that. We'll see. Hold on, let me try to figure out how to zoom y'all out though. Ooh, that wasn't what I was trying to do. F11 to exit full screen. Nope, that didn't work. Oh. My bad, y'all. All right, let me just stop sharing my screen because I don't know what's going on. Stop sharing. There we go. All right. We're back in business. But anyway, so that's something I'm thinking about. Oh, let me go ahead to the comments. Yes, a good layout will get you right. That's how people get money. They solve a problem they have, and it solves problem process. True. Ink and Volt, VOLT.
Yep. That's nice. And do what's best for you. It's still planning.
Yeah.
Since it's undated, if you find something else, you can always come back
to it. True that. Yeah. So I might try that. And see how that works for me. I guess the only thing about a desk pad, these are just excuses at this point too. But the only thing about a desk pad, I gotta keep my desk clear, and I struggle with that a little bit. So, yeah.
That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Anyway, what you say? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. D'Angelo got something to say, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
I was just saying, I think one of your issues at times
Mm-hmm.
that you watch a lot of other content creators,
Mm-hmm.
and especially the ones that you watch that's truly buttoned up,
Mm-hmm.
and there's
Wait, what do you mean button up?
So you watch that white girl, and he's
talking about Lakin.
Yeah, and she be buttoned up. She have 1,000 things to do every week.
Mm-hmm.
She has clarity in what she's saying. She's writing her penmanship game is on point. Everything is buttoned up.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think when you see that, I think it becomes I think in the back of your psyche, it say, "Oh snap, I need to be buttoned up." But like I tell you all the time, people like her, it's few of them. And then there's more people like yourself who are procrastinators, who are messy thinkers, who are sporadic, who are I like this. I mean, that's more like that. So I think if you show that and don't worry about being buttoned up, that you'll be surprised. The amount of people would be like, "Oh shit, that motherfucker just like me. Let me see what they doing different." Nothing, but I like it, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I got you. Comparison is Steve Joy. True, Rhonda. I guess with me, it's not necessarily a comparison as much as it is. There's a certain formula. It's kind of like there's this quote, success leaves clues. Like there's a formula to how this thing generally works. Now, granted, can people do things completely outside of the box and they pop off and shit's good? Absolutely. But generally, there's a format that people follow that lead to a certain level of success, whatever that means for you. Now, granted, I say that, and I am a walking, talking contradiction, because I also don't necessarily desire to have what these other people have. Like our YouTube video, we get about 5 to 7 people strong on here on Sundays, and I love it. We have built such an amazing community. Most people would say that is terrible, and why are you even doing it for 5 to 7 people? But I love the 5 to 7 people that come on here, and if that's my community, then that's my community. I'd rather have that than 1,000 people watching me who are either trolls or don't comment or just can't relate or they hella judgy. Why you talking to your husband like that? Why your husband talking to you like that? Like I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. No, nobody said that. I'm saying, so I don't know. So like I said, y'all, I just be rambling and trying to figure life out.
You know how you said that it's a certain format to follow this and that third?
Uh-huh.
It's not. Because the thing is,
true, Raz.
When somebody do something
and
it works, not everybody want to imitate it. But they did something outside the box, and truly, it's probably not outside their norm. Like think about this right here.
Go ahead. He about to preach, y'all. Come on.
I told y'all.
Come on. And I got comfortable.
I was doing your pastor. No. I'm having church say amen. Anyway,
come on with the good word.
So if you think about it, you have grown up in this space where innovation has taken this like to the top, right? And continuously going up. AKA, who would have thought that we went away from watching a formatted structure of television watching to from that to what the red box to a streaming service, and that now is the norm. To where you have individual content creators having their own streaming platforms and making their own content and not even worrying about what they're doing in the big markets or in the spaces that used to be the structure of how you got on, right? Same thing with internet. All the rappers and stuff, you used to have to go through a certain format to get to a certain status to even be signed to be a rapper. Now you put your music on SoundCloud, like you just said, you can have 7 niggas that damn SoundCloud songs. But let one of them songs hit on a social media platform like TikTok, they don't even use the whole song. I have heard so many times these viral TikTok songs, and they take little snippets. You're like, oh, that's nice. When you listen to the real song, you're like, what the fuck is this? The whole song is about murder. But you don't know this because the snip they took was bumping. And now that SoundCloud rapper, they're doing show. You get what I'm saying? It's about authenticity. You have to be your authentic self.
Authenticity.
I said it now.
Gotcha. Okay.
See, I don't worry about being myself. I'm good. I'm gonna say how I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do what I'm doing.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna show up every time.
Yeah. He also long-winded Rhonda Hill.
That's what I said.
Like that.
Hey, I was done.
Come around. But no, I'm reading y'all comments. I feel
to go over 30 minutes.
Okay. I feel y'all. I know. And I appreciate the words of encouragement. Like I said, I'm gonna figure it out. It just takes time. When shit clicks, then it clicks and it all comes together. But it's just gonna take a minute. Both of y'all are making a lot of sense. It's a recipe to success, but you have to add seasoning and ingredients that work with your palate. True that, Rachel. Look at Rachel coming here with food analogies. I feel you, Rachel. But yeah. But I appreciate you this, y'all. This has been a really good conversation. My head's starting to feel a little better. We're going to take this kid to get her some water ice and then take her home.
Come on, should I say amen now?
And I'm going to come back and watch the Love is Blind live reunion on Netflix. Has anybody been watching season 4? Yes, it comes on tonight at 8 o'clock. You going to be asleep at 8 o'clock?
This nigga knows you
early ass bedtime.
I go to sleep at either 9 or 10, but I do stuff.
Oh, okay. It's okay. He's making a point. We can share our spreads because something may click from us, aka an excuse to buy more stuff. True. We love you. I love y'all too, Michelle. Let me say I love this Sunday community. We have to, right? It's just the best group of people.
I mean,
like I really worry about us getting larger and people coming in and fucking up what we have because it's amazing. We'll check it out. School kicks my ass. I understand. All right, y'all.
You missing that child. A bunch of dumbass people doing dumbass shit and dumbass decisions. Tracking ass. It's on one couple that work for damn. Rest on.
We're really for. If y'all haven't been watching it, Brett and Tiffany, chef's kiss. Yeah. Love it for them. I hope they're together for the next 50 years.
Them jackasses can y'all go. You know well.
All right. I love you guys. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I hope that you set yourself up for success and have an amazing week. And we will see y'all back here next week. There will likely not be But Why Live on Saturday because we do have the event in Augusta. But we'll be back here Sunday for Wine and Design at 6 p.m. Love you guys.
Peace.
Bye.